It's Hot937, hot937.com. We are backstage right now. Megan Thee Stallion, how you feeling?
We are here. I'm ready to turn. I'm ready to turn the F up.
Chris, let it go. I know how you do.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to turn up then. Real hot.
So how was your first helicopter ride? Because that was
Oh
your first
my
one.
God, I could not believe that they got me on a helicopter.
Right?
Like I had to go to a fashion show, and then I'm like, I still got to do my show, y'all. So how y'all gonna get me there? They was like, well, you can get on a helicopter. I was like, well, damn.
Your first time?
Well, today was like my first event, and yes, and I was like front row at the Coach Fashion Show.
Anna Wintour, I saw that.
I met her. Oh my God,
The
it was
seat
so
was crazy.
epic. I was sitting next to Michael B. Jordan. Yeah.
I saw that too.
Yes, but
Wakanda
forever. But yeah, this shirt is actually from his line from Coach. So yeah,
Did he give you that?
yeah,
He's got his own line. I didn't know that.
yeah, like his own capsule at Coach. So
Okay, the plug.
yes, he's also a little nerd. He loves anime too.
Okay.
What's so funny is like how far you've come. Like, did you ever think that you were going to go to Fashion Week and hang out with Michael B. Jordan and
I mean, you
Anna
know,
Wintour and
I was just in the hot girl destiny, you know,
That's right.
being
to
from
do hot
Houston.
girl things. You know, I'm from Texas. We got to do it big.
Yeah, I lived in Houston for a little while, so I know how it
It was
goes.
so lit. I know it was.
I know Houston's crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of fast.
So was your first show at South by Southwest? Was that your first?
Yes, my
one?
first show was in South by Southwest at like a bar. I think the bar was called the Dirty Dog.
Dirty dog. Dirty
Yes.
dog.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
When
I had on a skirt. I was like, well, how am I performing in the skirt? Like,
Skirt long skirt.
baby, tiny ass skirt. Like, and like everybody was like at the bottom. Like the stage was so lifted, and I'm like, I know they getting a,
They're getting it all.
I know they getting a view.
Denim shorts.
Right.
I've seen people in your comments are like, I wish I could be Megan Thee Stallion's jean shorts. 'Cause
That's tight.
I love the butt.
that's her thing.
When was the turning point for you? I know you did a bunch of freestyles, but at what point did that corner turn and you started to go up, up, up? Do you remember?
Definitely the ciphers that I was doing. I
The
feel like,
ciphers.
yeah, so those were just like going crazy on Twitter. I wasn't even on Twitter like that, but
Right.
like Twitter forced me to get on Twitter because that's where like a lot of my fans were coming from. So
Good, good. I like that.
And the turn up is crazy right now. I mean, everybody is looking at you. Everybody wants to do a collabo with you. So what is next for you? Like, who are you going to work with next? I mean, you've done Nicki, and I heard that Rihanna said she's not going to do it yet, but she didn't rule it out. So are you looking
y'all got
forward
all
to
the tea that I don't know about. Like,
that? Yeah.
but yeah, I'm working on my album. I think I want to call this one an album. Everybody knows that I love my mixtapes, but that's what I'm working on right now. Something a little more serious. And I got a few bomb collabs on there. I don't like to spoil it, but we got the girls on the album. Like,
So you have, like, City Girls on there, or who?
no, I don't have the City Girls yet, but I've done like 2 songs with them this summer. So yeah, it was lit.
And Saweetie, like, it's been a girls' summer. Like, seriously, like,
Yeah.
Saweetie, and it's been crazy. Like, it's a girls' turn now.
Hot girl
Yeah,
summer.
it's Hot Girl Summer.
And I seen, well, we follow your Instagram and we see that you have a French bulldog.
Yeah, it's a
is
little
it right?
Frenchie, yes.
Did you have dogs growing up, or is this your
Yeah, I've
first dog?
always had pit bulls. Like,
Pit bulls.
yes, and I actually have another dog named Five, and he can't travel with me everywhere because they just be discriminating against pit
know.
bulls.
It's
Like,
not right.
they
It's
don't want to
not
let my
right.
boy on the plane. They don't want to let him in the hotel. I'll be like, oh Lord.
Girl, let's talk about education because you a smart rapper. You know that'll come. That's like
Baby,
1 out of 100.
we're getting that degree.
Yeah, so tell me about your school and your experience and your education because I used to be a teacher, girl.
A teacher.
Before radio, I was
Come
a
on.
teacher. And you know, I
Well,
teach that Spanish word a day each day. But anyways, tell me about your education. How that going?
I mean, it's going really good. Literally, school started for me the day of the VMAs. Yes.
Wow.
So, you know, I gotta log into my Blackboard, turn my homework in. Like, I'll be trying to make that 11:59 before I gotta go to my after party.
Girl, I
So,
know that's
like,
right because education is key.
Yes, my mama and my grandma was very adamant about.
They can
me
take
getting
everything
my
else,
degree.
but they can't take
They
education.
can't take my future degree away.
And you also had a video that dropped today. Didn't you have a
Yeah, it was actually Maxo's video, but I featured on the song. Yeah.
But that is like a crazy one because you kind of flip it. Like it's the bachelorette kind of thing.
Actually, it's Flavor of Love,
Oh,
and
okay,
I
that's
love
what
New
it is.
York. Yeah,
That's what it is.
we love Tiffany.
How is it working with legends like Juicy J? What kind? Did they give you
Oh,
advice?
my
Did he
God,
give you great
like-
advice in the business?
Juicy is just like a walking ball of wisdom. Like, so it's like you just having a conversation with him and he telling you like stories about what was going on back then when 3-6 Mafia was like really rolling and going. Like, you gotta know that's like one of my favorite rappers. So like, just being in his presence, and he be making beats for me right in my
Right in the
face,
spot.
and like I could just call him and be
And
Juicy
he got an
J.
album coming out too. They're coming back together. I'm hearing they're putting an album out together. That's gonna be amazing.
whatever the 3-6 Mafia putting out. I'm buying that. Shit. Like I'm buying that.
And the same with Q-Tip. Like, how did that?
Yes,
all
I
happen?
love Tip.
Man, he is like my favorite of all
No,
time.
he's also another OG, and he's like a mentor. Like I can pick up the phone and call Q-Tip whenever. He always calling me, checking on me. I just love that man.
How can you not love him? I mean, like, try.
He's so
Like,
cool.
That is so cool. So, what can we expect from a Megan Thee Stallion on stage? What is everybody gonna expect?
It's a
here?
whole lot of hot girl shit, like a whole lot of good knee work, a lot of a lot of good booty work. Yes, baby, show them kneecaps.
And what have you learned by being on stage? Like, what have you learned from the people that you've been like touring with? And
It's my first tour,
this
so
is your first tour.
yeah. I just be on the show every day. Like it seemed like I was on tour, but I just be busy every day.
So many people on this tour, but every time someone wins a ticket, they say, "I won tickets to see Megan Thee Stallion."
I mean, and you think
I
about
know
that with like
that's already-
Future and Meek and
gotta feel
YG.
good.
That's crazy, girl.
My boys.
And you're in a whole group of boys, but you're the only girl.
Yeah, real hot girl.
Are you a tomboy, or do you feel like?
Really low key I am. Like everybody thinks I'm just like sex.
Well, everybody does think that.
Yeah, but when you know me, I'm like really goofy, and I really want to have on a big T-shirt and some sweatpants
So
or
do you
some
watch-
booty shorts. Yeah.
Do you watch Netflix, or what do you do? Do you like Netflix, or do you play games?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I do play games, but I ain't got time to be playing games right now.
Right.
But I'll be on Hulu like a motherfucker, like watching all my anime shows.
Oh,
yeah.
your anime shows. That's
Yeah.
what you're doing. Hulu. So
Yes,
Hulu's the way to go.
Because like Hulu, they got the whole season. Like they have all of the seasons. Like Netflix tease you. They give you like, baby.
They got anime everything.
They have. We'll talk about that later.
Megan, we got to thank you for stopping by, spending time with us. We really
Thank y'all for
appreciate it.
having me.
Now,
I can't
I'm
wait to go
excited
turn
about
it
your
up.
Career. What's the next is going to be big. I can see movies. You got clothing lines coming. All of that, right?
All that.
You ready?